Back again. So first and foremost, I would like to congratulate Nicolas Maduro, the president of Venezuela, for winning his the elections again, and sending that Gonzalez, the U.S. or the Western puppet, home. You know, some people I see on the timeline, some uninformed people always, they're talking about, that he's a dictator. But come on, man, Venezuela is one of the most, one of the, the largest countries with the largest minerals deposits in the world. It's just like Congo. And so that's the reason why, the Western always, every country, we know the history of any country that has minerals. And we all know that whatever happens, the Western, they always, perpetuate violence. They, they call you dictators. You saw what happened in Libya, the kind of money that Libya had, and we saw how it happened. So I'm always going to support anyone who puts his country first, anyone who is not controlled by the West. So whether he's Maduro is a socialist, he's a communist, I don't care, man. As long as he said in Russia, I'm always going to the Russian side, bro. Because Russia has never colonized any country historically. And Russia, they're always there when you need help, they come. So, and maybe this country, Kenya, by the way, one day, we need Russia to come and intervene and help us. Because, bro, if one day I become the president of this country, bro, me in the East, I will go to Russia. Bro, you see what is happening in Burkina Faso, bro? Everything is going so perfectly. That was the best democratic coup of all time, bro. And this guy, this young man, you see, that's the kind of direction we need to see from African leaders. So we also gonna be talking about geopolitics, not just domestic politics. We're gonna be talking about geopolitics too. But for now, let's just concentrate on our country because the heat is here, our country. So congratulations, thank you for winning. So I'm going to talk about some of the leaders in this country and the ones that especially the people from Mount Kenya should really watch, and people of Kenya in general. First and foremost, Ishongwa, man. This guy, if you look at there's something that you have come that has been discovered again. This guy was the one who was behind that harsh livestock bill back in 2012. He was the one who was, that livestock bill that, came with tough rules for the livestock farmers in Kenya, that, you need some, harsh regulatory laws that he came back in 2012 where if you need some license, to keep livestock, to be a livestock farmer by selling meat, everything, all those harsh regulatory laws. He's the one who brought these bills. This guy has been this guy has he has been a con. Like, he has brought some detriment rules in this country, bro. This guy's a problem. Like everybody knows, this guy's a problem, bro. And that's what I'm telling you, people to watch out. Especially people from Mount Kenya. Look what he has done to Mount Kenya. Like, for real. He has sold the people of Mount Kenya to the highest bidder. He's the one who he played a very pivotal role in bringing this regime, this administration into power. So these are the kind of people you're supposed to look up. Look very carefully and put them close, because Ishongwa, man, this guy, come on, man, he need to be gotten rid of politically, like, for real. Another person that people from Mount Kenya should be really careful is our DP Riggy G, bro. This guy, man, I've never sided with this guy. It doesn't matter how ata pigo na government gani, bro. I will never pity this guy. I will never sympathize with this guy, because historically, ata before this guy became into prominent, because this guy, nobody knew him. The reason why we demanded Julikana like 4 years ago, the time that he started hanging out with Huto everywhere. So this guy, historically, he has no, like, the people of Mount Kenya should know about this guy's history. This guy has never been on the people's side. This guy was on the government side. So people should really watch about this guy. And this guy is one of the reasons why we are in this mess. The people of Mount Kenya should not forget that. Hakuna venye mwizi anaweza kuja akuibie leo. Akupige, and then kesho kutwa akuja kurudishia vitu zako, and then wewe umwambie asanti kwa kunirudishia vitu zangu. Na umrudishie shukrani kabisa. Very asante sana, nimefurahia umenirudishia vitu zangu. Mungu akubariki. No way. This guy is the one who put you in this mess first and foremost. And now the Mount Kenya people, because we don't reason, we only you put emotions, we let our emotions and our feelings to impair our judgment all the time, and to impair our judgment, or let our emotion play, come in to play a key role when you're making decisions, especially political decisions. The decisions they are key. So utaona the Mount Kenya people will just go and fall to the same bullshit. And we know these politicians are shagundua. People from Mount Kenya, they are so emotional. These guys, they vote on feelings. And I've always been against that. Before I vote here, I was against, because I knew Mount Kenya people, they vote with feelings. And I'm telling you, this guy is going to come back, pretend as if he's a victim of, embarrassment, pretend how the government is, pressing him, venye inamfanyia madharau, how venye inamuonesha contempt and all that. And the people of Mount Kenya, because they don't think, they only rush, they only think with their emotions. And I'm very sorry to say that these are my people, but I'm telling you the truth. They're gonna fall again for that trap. And you know what is gonna happen in 2027? He'll come and say, hey, tumeongea na mkubwa. Yeah, President Ruto tumeongea na yeye na akasema ataache hiyo madhara walikuwa nayo, so we are good. And then what is going to happen to Mount Kenya people? They are going to vote all of them back to Ruto, because you don't think, you don't use your head. And I'm very sorry to say this, but it's the truth. So right now, mtu kama Linyali mweka kwa shida. Hakuna venye mwizi anaweza kuibia then akuje kurudishia vitu then mrudishie shukrani. Don't forget that. The only people right now Mount Kenya should be looking up to ni mngoje Uhuru siku yenye atakuwa ready to come back on the ground. Now ambie you're going to follow next. People like Jeremiah Kioni, those are the people you are supposed to be looking up to. Mtu mwenye aliyote kwa shida. This guy historically he has never been on the people's side. He's always been on the side of the oppressor. He has never fought for anything really, bro. So me, I will not fall for this, bullshit that he's been oppressed by the government. No, me, I'm not going to fall for that. And the Mount Kenya people, don't fall for that, because the moment you put your feelings, your emotions ahead and let it impair your judgment, mtaishi kuchezeo kama watoto hivi. You always be on other people's fingertips mkichezea hivi. And I'm telling you, that's what's gonna happen. And just anyone who has Kenya Kwanza fingerprints, get rid of that person. Na msikize the likes of Ishungwa, Ndede Nyoro, all these people, you know them. The people who brought you this problem in the first place. Get rid of them. Na mgoje mpaka siku yenye Ruto Uhuru atakuja waambie what next. Because I know one day he'll come. I know. And me, I've always been on the Uhuru Kenyatta's side, bro, because I know he has the people of Mount Kenya's best interest. I know. Hata kama all people have pros and cons, but at least huyo alikuwa direct, and he was very direct when he was articulating himself. So